Welcome to my channel HD Rare Coins 111. This video is about American wheat pennies, which is very old and very valuable. If you have them, you can benefit from them too. Top 1. Today, we're diving into one of the most iconic coins in American history, the 1944 Lincoln wheat penny. This humble penny may look like just a small piece of copper, but don't be fooled. It holds a fascinating story and, under the right conditions, an incredible value. Stick with me, and we'll explore why this coin is treasured by collectors and why some are willing to pay a fortune to own it. Let's start with a bit of background. The Lincoln wheat penny was first introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor D. Brenner, this was the first time a U.S. coin featured a president's face, breaking from traditional designs. The wheat ears on the reverse side symbolize prosperity and growth, making it one of the most cherished designs in U.S. coin history. The 1944 Lincoln wheat penny, however, stands out. It was minted during World War II, a time when materials were scarce. Due to wartime demands, the U.S. Mint had to get creative with coin production. In 1943, pennies were actually made from zinc-coated steel to save copper for military use. By 1944, though, copper returned to the mix, but some rare coins were struck using leftover steel planchets from 1943. This small variation is what makes certain 1944 pennies so incredibly rare and valuable. If you come across a 1944 penny struck on a steel planchet, you're in possession of a true collector's gem. Now, let's talk about the coin's features. The obverse, or front side, shows the familiar profile of Abraham Lincoln, along with the words, "In God We Trust," arching above his head. To his right you'll see Liberty, and just below the year 1944, which anchors this coin in an era of American resilience. The reverse side shows the iconic wheat ears surrounding 1 cent and United States of America. It's a classic look that embodies both simplicity and strength. Condition is also a major factor in a 1944 penny's value. Coins that have been well preserved, without scratches or signs of wear, are classified in higher, mint state, grades, which significantly increases their worth. In fact, a high-grade 1944 Lincoln wheat penny can be worth several times more than an average one, so if you've got a shiny, near-perfect version of this coin, you're holding something special. Let's not forget about mint marks. In 1944, the penny was minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, so you might see a small D or S on the coin, just under the date. These mint marks indicate where the coin was produced and can add some variation to its collectible value, though all 1944 wheat pennies have a special appeal. Some of these coins also carry rare errors, such as doubling on the text or design. If you spot unusual details like this on your 1944 penny, it's definitely worth a second look. Error coins can attract a premium price due to their uniqueness, making them favorites in the collector community. So, you're probably wondering, how much can a 1944 Lincoln wheat penny really be worth? If you have a standard 1944 penny in circulated condition, it might only be worth a few cents. But a high-grade, mint-state penny? That's where things get interesting. And if you're fortunate enough to find a 1944 penny struck on a steel planchet or one with an error, you're looking at a collector's dream. In fact, the value of a pristine, rare 1944 Lincoln wheat penny can go up to $151,000. That's right, $151,000 for a single penny. Thanks for tuning in to HD Rare Coins. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into rare coins and their surprising values. You never know, you might just have a hidden treasure sitting in your coin jar. Catch you in the next video. Top 2. Welcome to next video. Today, we're diving into the history and hidden potential of an American classic, the 1957 Lincoln wheat penny. At first glance, it might look like an ordinary penny, but this coin has a rich background and, in some cases, a shocking value. Stick around, and I'll reveal how much this seemingly humble penny can be worth if you're lucky enough to own one in pristine condition. Let's start with the history. The Lincoln wheat penny series began back in 1909, marking the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor D. Brenner, this was the first U.S. coin to honor a president, featuring his profile on the obverse, or front side, and 2 wheat stalks on the reverse, symbolizing America's agricultural strength. The design captured the essence of the nation and quickly became a favorite among collectors and the public alike. Now, the 1957 Lincoln Wheat Penny came out toward the end of this coin series, which would switch to the Lincoln Memorial design in 1959. Because it was one of the last wheat pennies produced, this coin holds a special place for collectors, representing a beloved era of U.S. currency. If you look at the obverse side of this coin, you'll find the familiar profile of President Lincoln, with the phrase, "In God We Trust," arched above his head. To the left we see Liberty, and to the right the date, 1957, is stamped, forever connecting this coin to its era. Flip it over, and you're greeted with the iconic wheat ears framing 1 cent and United States of America. This simple yet powerful design holds deep significance for collectors who appreciate its historical value. Now, let's talk about value. While most 1957 wheat pennies are common, there's a big difference when it comes to condition. Coins that have been preserved well over the years, without scratches, marks, or signs of wear, are highly sought after and categorized as mint state. These high-grade coins can fetch a significant price among collectors. The brighter and more flawless the coin, the higher its value. So if you've got a 1957 penny that's shiny, crisp, and free of wear, you may be holding on to something special. But what makes some 1957 pennies even more unique? Well, there's also the possibility of minting errors, small mistakes made during the production process that make each error coin a true one-of-a-kind. Some of these errors include doubling on the text, misstruck designs, or even off-center images. These tiny errors may not seem like much, but for collectors, they add tremendous value due to their rarity. And let's not forget the importance of mint marks. In 1957, the Lincoln Wheat Penny was minted in both Philadelphia and Denver, so you may notice a small D beneath the date if your coin was produced in Denver. Coins from different mints can also have slight differences in value, especially if they're in mint state or feature rare errors. So, how much could a 1957 Lincoln Wheat Penny be worth today? Well, if you have one in circulated condition, it's worth more than its face value but usually stays within a modest range. However, a high-grade, mint-state version, especially one with an error, can be a collector's dream. For those rare, pristine versions of the 1957 Lincoln Wheat Penny, the value can reach as high as $141,000. Yes, you heard that right, $141,000 for a single penny. Thanks for watching HD Rail Coins. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more amazing insights into rare coins. You never know, the next valuable coin might be hiding in your pocket change. Until next time, happy collecting! Top 3. Welcome to next video. Today, we're taking a deep dive into an incredible piece of American history, the 1949 Lincoln Wheat Penny. This isn't just an ordinary penny, it's a historical relic that has gained immense value over time, making it one of the most fascinating coins for collectors and enthusiasts alike. Let's start with some context around the Lincoln Wheat Penny series. These pennies, first minted in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday, marked a turning point in American coin design. Up until then, U.S. coins typically featured symbols of liberty or allegorical figures. The choice to feature Lincoln, the first actual historical figure on U.S. currency, was groundbreaking. His image on this coin not only honored his contributions to the nation but also set a new standard for American currency design. The artist behind this iconic design was Victor David Brenner. His portrayal of Lincoln, facing right with a solemn, thoughtful expression, reflects the spirit of a leader who guided the nation through one of its most challenging times. On the reverse side, we have the 2 wheat stalks, which give this coin series its nickname, the Wheat Penny. These wheat stalks symbolize prosperity and growth, perfect symbols for a nation emerging from the Great Depression and World War II. The Lincoln Wheat Penny was produced until 1958, making each year in the series unique, with different minting locations and subtle variations. So, what's special about the 1949 edition of the Lincoln Wheat Penny? For one, it represents a post-war America. The world was recovering from the turmoil of World War II, and the United States was beginning a period of prosperity. Coins minted during this time reflect the durability and optimism of that era. Although millions of 1949 pennies were minted, only a limited number have survived in excellent condition, making them incredibly desirable among collectors. This particular penny was minted in 3 key locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each mint location left its own mark on the coin. The Philadelphia Mint issued coins without a mint mark, while Denver and San Francisco added their unique D and S marks, respectively. These small details may seem insignificant, but for collectors, these mint marks play a huge role in determining the coin's rarity and value. It's fascinating to think that the small letter on your coin can dramatically affect its worth, but what really makes this coin valuable is its condition. Coins are graded on a scale that considers factors like wear, scratches, luster, and detail. The highest graded Lincoln Wheat pennies retain crisp lines in Lincoln's hair, clear facial features, and well-defined wheat stalks on the reverse side. For the 1949 Lincoln Wheat penny, finding one in such pristine condition is exceptionally rare. Over time, many of these pennies have endured wear and tear, corroded, or simply faded. So, a 1949 penny that looks as if it just came from the mint is a true treasure in the world of numismatics. Now, let's talk value. A well-preserved 1949 Lincoln Wheat penny is more than a penny, it's a collector's dream. Those in top-tier condition, with minimal signs of wear and preserved details, are highly sought after. Such coins are considered investments due to their scarcity and the history they carry. If you're lucky enough to own one of these rare 1949 Lincoln Wheat pennies in excellent condition, you might be holding a piece worth an astounding sum. And just how much is that? Brace yourself, because a 1949 Lincoln Wheat penny in outstanding condition can fetch up to $151,000. Yes, you heard that right. This small copper coin, originally worth just a penny, has appreciated to a value that's truly remarkable in the world of coin collecting. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the fascinating world of the 1949 Lincoln Wheat penny. If you enjoyed learning about this unique piece of history and its extraordinary value, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated with HD Rare Coins. We have many more incredible coin stories to share with you, so stay tuned for the next discovery.